I stop. I swat.
Whoa, whoa, baby, poke it out, poke it out, poke it out.
What is up, everybody? So we're back today with another video, a very interesting one, to say the least. I didn't expect the Madden series to do so well last week. I appreciate everybody that watched that video. That means a ton to me. It had over 1,000 views, which is my goal for every video I post on this channel. And as a person with 4,000 subscribers, that's asking for a bit much. But you guys are literally the best subscribers I could ask for and watch a lot of what I put out because, let's face it, we all love the New Orleans Saints. So an interesting thing that's happening right now, I can't really... I'm not going to get into details in this video because you guys will already know the outcome as soon as this goes live. The Panthers are playing the Buccaneers, a division showdown, 10-12, Carolina lead. I'll be sure to update the comment section with the standings as soon as that video or that game is over and this video is live. So with all of that being said, today we're going to be doing the coveted, the Week 2 matchup we have been looking forward to since the schedule came out in, I believe, July? Something like that. Everyone saw the Rams Week 2. One, we all freaked out because the Saints start off very slow, as you've seen by that defensive performance last week. But I think with the remembrance of what happened last year, we can glue together and form something strong enough to defeat LA and LA. But we'll get into that on my predictions video. Today, we're going to be doing the Week 2 matchup versus the Los Angeles Rams, completely simulated and predicted by Madden 20. Now, we did this last week, and Madden was right. So Madden is 1-0. We're going to be keeping track of Madden's record as far as predictions go until the end of the season. So it's 1-0 right now. If it gets this prediction wrong, it'll be 1-1 and so on and so forth. And we're going to see how Madden hangs with my predictions to the end of the season and compare if I know more than $1 billion corporation. So as we slowly look for the Los Angeles Rams right there, we're going to put them on home. We're going to go down to the New Orleans Saints, and we are going to set them as away because that's how it is right now. That's how they couldn't even give us the home game because of what happened. But, I mean, obviously that's not how that works. So I'm going to set this up. We're going to go ahead and accept or fix some of the settings, which I hope it lets me do. Okay, so simulation, exhibition, my fault. 5-minute quarter length, accelerated clock, yes. Stadium Rams, time 4:15. We're going to make sure to select that correctly. And the weather is partly cloudy. I think I forgot to put, okay, well, give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, the reason I did that is because I forgot to put the controller in the middle so I can watch the game unfold and we can get it that way. But now that we got it, everything's set up the way it needs to be. We're going to go ahead and dive into this. I'll see you guys when the prediction is over. But before I leave, I want to let you guys know that if you use code NOS on checkout at SeatGeek, you can save $20 off your first purchase. This video is sponsored by SeatGeek, of course. You could get $20 off your first purchase of any ticket, Saints game, Rockets game, concert, anything. So until I see you guys in a second, go ahead and do whatever you must with that knowledge, and I'll be right back with you once this game is over. Wow. This is one I did not expect. Madden had the New Orleans Saints go to Los Angeles and blow out the Rams 38-13. I'm not sure how much I agree with this, Madden. I don't think if we win, period, that we're going to blow the Rams out by 25 points. I could see us winning. But 38-13? Let's check these stats. So, Drew Brees had a perfect 151 quarterback rating, 33 completions on 37 attempts, 397 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Jared Goff had a quarterback rating of 66.9, 26 completions, 42 attempts, 253 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions. That is insane. I really don't know what to say about that. That is actually ridiculous. I tried to give it to where it would have the clips watched through the entire game, all 2.5 hours of what took place. And guess what? Still couldn't view the clip. So this is what we came out with. I was watching in awe the entire time. We beat them 38-13 in Madden. So let's go over some of the other stats. Alvin Kamara had 21 attempts for 100 yards. So that's actually very, very, very good. Let me move my head out of the way so you can see all of these other stats. So he had 21 attempts, 100 yards. He didn't really have any touchdowns. He had a couple broken tackles. Nothing really that crazy, but still a huge game as far as yardage goes. Let me move myself over here. Todd Gurley had 11 attempts for 60 yards. So they gave respect to our run defense, and I'm assuming that helps with the contribution of the return of David Onyemata. Latavius Murray had 2 attempts for 3 yards, and so on and so forth. As far as the receiving goes, Tre'Quan Smith was the leading receiver with 13 receptions, 148 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Wow. Cooper Kupp had a fantastic game, 7 receptions, 110 yards. Michael Thomas had 7 receptions, 143 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Ted Ginn, 6 receptions, 51 yards. And Booty Butt Cheek Baby Brandon Cooks had 5 receptions for 38 yards. Jared Cook had 5 for 42. That's insanity. If we go to defensive, Corey Littleton no one had a sack here. None. They didn't have any sacks. Marshawn Lattimore didn't have an interception. Alex Anzalone did. That's very interesting. Aaron Donald got 2 sacks off. That's to be expected, to be honest. But after I seen what Ryan Ramczyk did to J.J. Watt, I have renewed faith in our offensive line. I understand that J.J. Watt was not, or Aaron Donald might not be on Ryan Ramczyk the entire game, but our defensive line as a whole held up really good last week. Marcus Williams had a couple of tackles. David Onyemata had 2 tackles for loss, so that's a big impact on his first game back. Eli Apple had a good amount of tackles. Patrick Robinson did his thing. Cameron Jordan really didn't have that big of an impact, to be honest. It's the what's it called? Oh, I missed Eli Apple having an interception, but it's the backup players doing the work here, like Tre'Quan Smith. That's insanity, but that's about all you can get from right there. As far as punt return goes, Ted Ginn Jr. had 1 kick return, for 20 yards, and Taysom Hill had 1 for 25. And for punt return, I want to see how Deontay Harris did. They didn't have him returning. That's very, very annoying. But with all of that being said, wow, that's actually crazy that the Madden simulation, which was right about the Saints beating the Texans in Week 1, predicted that we would beat the Rams like this. Now, I don't think anybody is going to beat anybody by 25 points. That's downright insanity when it's 2 teams of this caliber going against each other. I just don't believe that the Saints will blow out the Rams by 25 points if we even win in Los Angeles. But Madden threw something that I didn't think it was going to throw at me. Let me know what you guys think down below. Do you think Madden is on some type of good? Do you think it's on off the booth? Do you think it's on it's messing with the ganja? Let me know down below in the comment section what you think about this whole situation right here. I didn't expect it, and while I was watching the film, let me remind you, the first attempt of simulating it, 38-13. That is bonkers. We'll see on Sunday. Los Angeles Rams fans have been talking trash to me all week through Instagram and YouTube comments, so it's going to be fun to see what the Saints can do on Sunday. I've been suppressing myself. We see what Madden thinks. Of course, every simulation will have a different outcome, but this one, the luck of the draw, 38-13. So let me know what you guys think down below about this. Let me know what you think is going to happen, because I'm extremely curious to see how this game goes. So I appreciate y'all watching. Sorry if this one was a little bit short or not what you wanted. It really does happen sometimes. A little bit of issues between me understanding how to work this crap and so on and so forth. So with all of that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday. It's Friday, so I may stream tomorrow depending on how this video does. We will see. But I will see you guys in the next one. Adios.
Ballin' like Barkley, wrist so sparkly, internet surfing, feel like iCarly.